Okay. Hello, dear sister.
Hello.
Hmm. Hello, dear sister.
Hello.
We got to record. I have to record this as well so we can put it on the actual channel.
Yeah.
My dumbass forgot I have to do that.
Yeah, shame on you.
Yeah, baby.
Later.
Okay, so it's still dropping frames, but I just don't think it wants to cooperate. Well, we're trying.
Yes.
That's why we record.
Yes.
I know it's not my hardware because hardware is better than the old hardware.
What happened?
Trying to reconnect that one. No, that's why, because it was still doing the thing with the. Okay, should start getting better.
Hopefully.
As I'm watching the numbers still ticking up. Okay, well, anyway. Oh dear, Dizzy. I'm, I'm trying to say Dinsey. Oh my god, I can't. Dinsey. Oh my god, I can't.
Spell it out.
Denzians?
Denizens?
That word.
Denizens. Hello, denizens.
Denzians. There, how's that? Oh my gosh. And it's really weird that I keep dropping these frames, but yet, like, last night it was actually, it had cleared up by the time I had stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway.
Not this time.
Oh my gosh. Shall I tempt fate again with my death? So,
Considering you've had a terrible year thus far, are you sure you want to?
so update.
You almost got smashed between your truck and someone else's.
We'll upload photos for the actual recording of this, but um, since since we did the 2020 challenge, which was what, July, because it was during 4th of July vacation this year.
Yeah.
Um, I've gotten a new job. I'm back over the road.
And there are future plans.
There are future plans, and I have
That apparently the entire family knows about.
somebody blabbed their mouths, and I don't know who, because it sure wasn't me, because I don't talk to
It
anybody.
wasn't me. Don't talk to anybody either.
Only people I talk to in my my family, your side of my family, as weird as that sounds.
I know. It can be so confusing.
Don't get me started. Is obviously the rare occasion of father.
Yes.
Every now and again, Grandpa Lee.
Yes. The only one I told was Grandpa.
And you.
Yes. I told Grandpa and my immediate family here in Texas. And just Grandpa and Grandma. Those were the only ones I told. Someone blabbed their mouth.
I don't know who. And I found this out because while I was on my way here to visit her
It might have been when Grandpa was drunk.
Grandpa was drunk?
Yes, he called me one day and he was drunk, off his mind. He wanted to talk to me about, I forgot what exactly it was. I think it was about me getting a new phone because my phone is shit right now and acting up.
Still plan on helping you with that because
As long as I get to keep my phone number. I'm keeping my phone number.
why?
Why? Because I know this phone number. I like this phone number. I can easily remember it. I don't care. I don't.
Fine, but you have to either get the new Pixel or a new Samsung. One of those two.
Pixel or a Samsung. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I can deal with that.
And I eventually would like to get you a watch.
Watch. Okay.
And the watch will depend on which two phones you pick. That's why I say Pixel or Samsung.
Okay.
Because they're the only two real viable Android watches.
Okay.
I have the Watch 4. Great watches, by the way. Smartwatches are amazing. I'm always like, what's the point of it? I don't get it. It's hard to explain, but after using the Watch 3 for so long, I can't go back. Especially now that it's the Watch 4 and 5 are actual Android watches. I don't know. It's hard to describe. So this has not been opened. It is still taped.
What?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Boise State?
What? I said noises. Because you kept messing around with your key.
No! Gee! What's the second time? That is the second time you.
How?
This shit, I've never noticed that. I apparently need a new key ring.
How's it gonna shock you? I didn't realize there was electricity in this.
I apparently need a new key ring because this somehow got stretched out. That's how it just fell off.
Oh.
Which is funny because earlier the other day it came off like this. So like these key fobs, there's like always a physical key hidden in them, and like it fell off like this, and this was still on the key ring.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how the hell did that happen? Because you have to like push this very teeny tiny button. Yeah.
Do you want a knife?
No, I'll use my truck key. I'm determined, okay? Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
so back
the
to the
tape
original story.
Tape isn't wet with salsa. No, no.
So the box is wet because I had a salsa spill last night, and we
We didn't realize that I gave him the chip.
yeah. It was a Dollar General bag. It was just the first bag we saw.
Oh my.
Oh no, it's in pieces.
Again!
Actually, it's in more one piece than last time. So hey, hey, face the Reaper. Any last words? Rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip. Improve it. Show us your tongue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with One Chip Challenge and mention Paqui Chips. Paqui, whatever. My bad.
One Chip Challenge.
Here, please tell me how it's properly pronounced, because I have no idea.
Paqui?
Paqui! Because I think that sounds cooler.
Okay. One Chip Challenge 2022. You, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth. What to expect? Made with Carolina Reaper.
This is a real pain in the ass to center because the camera's not centered on the laptop.
And Scorpion Pepper. This high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. 1. Tongue takeover. 2. Shock the senses. 3. Surge of tears. 4. Jolt to the gut. And 5. Voltage overload? Overload. It's an over. Oops. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to remove your over. I don't even know if that's an actual thing.
Okay.
What do you?
So, ingredients list. Blue corn, sunflower, and or safflower, not sassafras. I still cannot.
I mean, there's a shop in town called Sassafras.
That might be too much info.
You'd be surprised. It's not like we have future plans.
Yeah, but you still have family that lives here.
True.
Or will still live here.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't get the hint off of that, she's moving.
Yeah.
To a bigger city.
Yes.
Somewhere around this place.
Well, it's already out with the family. Might as well just make it public.
You pretty much just did.
Yeah, I know. I still don't know how the fuck it happened.
Oh, I know. I don't know who told Grandpa Lee in the first place.
What?
I don't know who told Grandpa Lee in the first place. I thought Father did.
No, I did because I wanted him to know because I felt like that he deserved to know.
Father's instructions were also wait until we have a place secured.
Yes. But then Grandpa Lee.
And then I got into 2 wrecks in the same month.
But then Grandpa Lee called you and started complaining about it, and I was like, might as well just tell him, because.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that conversation I had with him.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I decided to tell him.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that conversation. The chip is mostly in one piece.
Mostly?
Yeah, I mean, there's a small bit here, feels like. Yeah, this bit of corner feels a little broke off.
I'm not doing it.
And that actually seems to be... Microphone's over there. I don't hear anything, any crumbs, so I think actually in relatively
ASMR.
2 pieces. I got a new condenser mic, Black Friday sale. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, one where I was late to work, but then realized that they were just going to tell me not to come in anyway because it was pouring down. It
was still raining, and we could have made it back on time had we not stopped to eat.
And we went to Books A Million.
Well, no, even if we went to Books A Million, because it was just next door to the Best Buy. Would have been fine. Okay. If we hadn't stopped to eat, we would have made it back on time because we finished eating at about the time when you would have had to get there. Been back.
Can't feel sleepy.
Just say on this. Some being who thinks they can handle.
I already read that.
That's what you were reading right there. Do not eat. Oh, yeah, the ingredients: blue corn, sunflower, and or safflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, blue number 1.
Safflower.
Safflower. Safflower.
Yeah.
Safflower.
Nutrition ingredients. Oh, okay.
Why?
I'm sorry, this is the first time I heard of safflower. I thought you were trying to say saffron.
God, I didn't realize how expensive that spice is.
I know.
You know why? It's because they have to harvest it by hand. That's why it's so expensive. They cannot be mass harvest.
Damn.
Yeah, and they're like teeny tiny. I'm more than certain you've seen them.
Oh, no, I have.
Yeah. Yeah. We are going to be getting a place, her, myself, and her current roommate.
Yes. One that was apparently heard in the last video.
Part of the reason why I got the new mic.
Yes.
Different sound settings.
Yes. Well, so Frito tested me when he comes into the door.
Oh, hey, what do you know? 2 pieces.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
So, you want to lick it?
No.
Got a nice small piece right here for you.
No. No thanks. Not with the last one.
Easy. Big boy of a chip right there.
You know what would be cool if we had gotten a bag of Paqui chips? Because I saw some Paqui at Best Buy.
I have not very hot Carolina Reaper Cheetos.
I might as well.
They are not hot at all. Like they taste like a sweeter. I can't think now.
Takis?
No, a sweeter flaming hot Cheetos. That's it.
I'm about to take these socks off. It's too warm. My feet are sweating. I'll be right back.
It's gonna be fun. Your phone. Your phone buzzed. Too late. Go.
You know what you probably should do? Before you take the chip, you should probably go to the bathroom. So you're in frame the entire time.
Like I did last time. Great idea. Just in case. Okay. Hey!
Oh, it's just Facebook. I just shit the table. Not bad. I'm sorry. Why is that in my head? I'm sorry. Alright, cool. No, I have to go.
I can't until you come back. I need what? I need like yes, the physical witness. Other than like, hey, Tiger's asleep on the couch still. I noticed. Pet cat. Not to be confused with people named cat, mind you. One chip challenge. I'll give you a one chip challenge. One chip. Good chips. Best tortilla chips ever, by the way, right here. Well, for like dipping into salsa and stuff. Anyway.
Although I'm not gonna be doing the chip challenge, not because it's hot, but because we don't have any milk.
You have eggnog.
I don't care. We don't got milk.
You gotta get rid of that eggnog 4 days ago anyway. Oh.
Damn. Nice. Nice, baby. I'm sorry. You gonna come out?
I don't think so.
Ice does not like me. Dick. I'll refill that later. I almost turned the kitchen light off. Over here. What?
Yeah, in the right lighting, I could totally look like a Bond villain. Like a discount Bond villain.
You aren't already?
Hi. Are we ready yet?
Are you ready?
No.
Let's hope we don't have to rush you to the hospital.
Checking the nearest hospital is what, like an hour away almost?
Half. 45.
That's like town limit though, isn't it?
The closest would be in is that way.
Oh, I know what town.
Yes.
I have to get like my bearings straight. Be like, which direction is that one? Okay, that's eastward. That's going towards DFW area. That's the closest one. I figured it would have been that one.
No, that's the closest.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprised you don't even have an urgent care here.
We have like a small clinic. So.
Smell.
Smells spicy.
Does it smell like the color blue? Because it smells like the color blue to me.
No, it smells red. I can smell colors.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, I put this off for 26 minutes.
Meats should be arriving soon. Let's do a countdown.
Oh my goodness, I am so not ready for this.
Right.
Okay.
30. 29.
Try 15.
15. 14.
You're a little off, but we'll go with it.
13.
10.
12. 11.
8.
10.
7.
9.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Time marker 27 minutes.
I'm gonna get you a rag for your hands. Damp rag for your hands. The best. Is it a wet one? I'll get you a dry. Wow. And here's the dry. I don't want to. I don't want to touch it. So.
And I started late, but timer.
Yeah, it's first when it's fresh. One minute down, 59 to go.
2 minutes. That's a minute off.
Oh, okay. True that. So, me and Meat's got a new cat. Siamese. Blind in his left eye. Destructive. I had to take down a Hawk's tapestry that was right here, as well as a Dobby one that was over there on that wall. We had to take down our demisexual flag in the hallway. I
I can do this. I can do this.
had to take down my Irina Yelovich poster in my room. I'm about to take down my Full Metal poster in my room, as well as the other posters.
Ignore me.
Oh, we don't know if we're gonna keep him, but we're hoping that by neutering him, he'll calm down. He wants to yeah. And my parents got a new cat that got pregnant, gave birth to 3 kittens, and unfortunately one died. It was 3. One died. There's a reason why there's a little bit more strict with the shoes at the door thing. Father was in a rush, forgot his keys in the bedroom, ran back in with his boots on, and crushed one of them. He took it very hard. Worse than my sister, which is, I thought, which was surprising to me. But then again, yeah. What? So one of the kittens.
5-minute mark. It's calmed down a lot. I know it says 4 minutes, but I also started this a minute late. Go on.
Not true. Hold on.
It's a matter of trying to get through that first 5 minutes. Kills you.
So one died in a tragic accident. That's what we're calling it. Because it was an accident. And it was tragic. But there are 2 kittens over there. They're just now starting to be weaning to more solid food. They're putting them on wet food first. Of course. And then gradually wean them.
Still relying on Mama too.
Yes.
Ow. I'm noticing it's a little harder to move my jaw with this one than it was the last one.
Okay. Mama's name is Rory, and the 2 kittens are twins, Indy and Andy. We don't know their gender yet, but those are more gender neutral names. Indy and Andy.
Andy Griffin.
Indiana Jones. Which makes sense because Indy is the explorer.
Boy, I never.
And we have someone coming home.
Hi.
Greetings. Well, they were definitely going to be able to hear you there.
Not exactly trying to be quiet over there, though, either.
No.
Okay.
That's true. What'd you bring from Grand Mart?
Actually, this is not
What?
grandma because I can get food from my grandma when we're getting low.
Do you need another wet rag?
I think I'm good for now.
The 1 chip challenge.
2022 edition. Now it turns your tongue blue. And your lips, apparently.
So what'd you get?
Oh, I was going to do this decoration thing, but the original idea went great. So I decided to do something else. I brought extra paper if I wanted to help.
Okay.
It's like paper wreath.
Okay.
Peace.
No. But if we end up getting rid of Cappuccino not by sacrifice,
It will happen.
no, it won't. We will probably be getting either one or both of the kittens, Indy and Andy.
Mm-hmm.
If one, I prefer Indy, because I'm the adventurous one, but if I lose out to Andy, I won't complain much.
Yes.
Anyways.
Here, not.
It'd be his responsibility.
Indy and Andy would be
tiger,
yours.
mine is cat, his is whatever.
Sure, we can do that.
But all they have to
I'd love to take one onto the truck. Unfortunately, they're too young.
Yeah.
You have to wait until they're at least 2 years old.
And they're not even a year.
Yeah.
Barely a couple months.
Yeah. Tiger looks almost exactly like Jack, Jacksepticeye's cat.
What?
Yes.
Tiger looks like Jack's cat?
Where we go? Where's the obvious differences? Look at it.
Holy mother of...
Or maybe he's not too much of a mix.
What is Jack's cat?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I can look it up. See if that works.
Go on.
Let's see. Right now, Cappuccino is the Siamese that we have. Cappuccino or Cap. We called him Cappuccino because he looks like coffee. Reminds us of coffee. But right now, Cap is just laying in the hallway. Very tired boy. No stretch. And has found a makeshift bed. Oh, he's loafing. Not a very good loaf. Uh...
You want to do a pronunciation challenge?
The pronunciation? Sure.
So I tried to get you to do last time, but I don't remember what it was. You weren't up for it.
We do pronunciation.
This can be
Pronunciation of what, though?
Oklahoma towns.
Oh, yay. Time to practice.
Yes, because I'll be picking out ones you'll be hearing a lot.
What?
So far unhelpful. Apparently they found their cat and sister as well.
Okay.
But a lot of people are saying that he looks at least somewhat wrinkled.
Yeah, that's what I thought a tiger was. I didn't know he's probably part Maine Coon.
Probably mainly.
That's kind of what I was thinking he was. 'Cause he's got the fur coat that reminds me of one.
Mm-hmm. And mother and father kept saying that tiger was big for a household cat, for a domesticated cat.
I don't know. I think a lot of what they're thinking of is the fact that he's very, very furry.
Yeah, I think so too.
His body size really isn't that big. His head's a little big. But his body size really isn't that big if you were to suddenly turn him into a sphinx. Ugly cats.
They're beautiful. What are you talking about?
I knew somebody who had two of them. They are ugly.
The only difference is he doesn't look as wild and he doesn't have the weird tufts on the top of the ears.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Maine Coons have that. Okay. So I have to think of a way to do this.
But
How should I?
it's seeing really look like tiger somewhat.
Yeah. There we go. As long as it doesn't give me pronunciation guides, we could do this. Okay. So, get the right app going. Play along with us here. Oh, this would be good if I had like a whiteboard. A small little handheld whiteboard. I've got one in the truck. It's parked on the other side of town from here.
We have a blackboard.
Yeah, but y'all got stuff written on it. I don't want to mess with it. Unless y'all plan on going with a clean slate. Unless if y'all want to do a clean slate with it and put some fresh imagery on it when we're done.
But it'll feel like that for a while.
Good excuse then.
Here, and I'll get something to type it down.
Wet towel? I just need like a little bit of something. I don't know.
Why don't you just use the spray bottle?
Because she's already pulled off a towel to get it with it.
Now, where is the spray bottle? Oh.
What were you didn't think of it?
Clean slate. All right, the town names on here. You can guess them. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of my cat. I will be Googling these to make sure I spell them because some of them get a little weird. Like this first one we have.
This is cappuccino.
Oops, that was a terrible looking W.
Where he does, but the touch is so tiny.
First town name.
Oh, awesome. Can you read that?
I see 5 O's. 1 W.
Oh,
Owasso. So,
hold on.
is that how it's spelled?
Oh, so
You're not far off. I'll give you half credit.
not far off. Okay.
Owasso.
Owasso. Okay.
Swap the A for an O, and that's how you pronounce it.
Owasso.
Owasso. It is a city in North Tulsa County, where I live. They are a Class 6A school. They're actually one of the ones that are fighting Union, I think it is, for a spot in the Class 6A state championship right now.
He's very calm right now.
Not surprising. Okay. So this one won't be so hard. You'd be surprised how many people I've actually seen mispronounce this.
Bixby.
Correct. Just like Samsung's digital assistant.
He's tired. He's very tired. Tired boy.
Okay, if you get this one wrong, I'm gonna be mad. I will explain this one.
Tulsa.
That is how many people mispronounce it.
It's Tulsa.
It's not a small city.
No.
It is the second largest metropolitan area in the state. Here's another fun one. You will be heavily criticized.
Miami?
No.
Miami.
No.
Mi amor.
You will not get this one right. Unless you're familiar with northeastern Oklahoma town names, you will not get this right.
Miami?
No. Miami.
What?
Yes. Native American.
Okay.
So the thing about Oklahoma, it's called Native America Native America for a reason, and that is because it used to be called Indian Country, Indian Territory, way back in the day before statehood.
Miami?
No, the entire state of Oklahoma.
No, I was making sure I was saying it wrong.
Oh, Miami. Yeah, with a UH at the end instead of the I. Miami.
Got it. Heavily why would I heavily criticize if I would most likely get it wrong?
Now, after a while, you will start getting criticized for it because you're like, you've been here long enough.
Okay, well, I haven't.
Right.
I've only been there not very long.
No.
Ah, yes, the one who likes to play with boxes.
Yeah, I noticed this morning.
He will boot the box.
I noticed that this morning too.
Very good.
20 minutes in. I may seem fine, but trust me, it lingers on the lips and the edges of your tongue, along with on your tongue. It lingers. I'm also starting to feel it in my gut. Oh. And that didn't help. Okay. Yeah, there is one I gotta try and figure out how it's spelled. Because I was like, the hell? I didn't learn this until like last year. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Queso.
I got the QUA. I got like halfway through the A before she said that. I didn't know this until recently, and I've lived in Oklahoma since '95.
Kepa?
No.
Papa?
That's what I always thought. It's not Quapaw.
Is the K right?
No.
It's not.
You would never guess this. Oogapaw.
What?
Yes. This is the name of a tribe. This is how it's spelled.
Okay.
This is the name of the town that the tribe is headquartered in.
Okay.
I found this out only because I had a few deliveries up in Miami, because this is over by the Miami area. I had some deliveries in the Miami area one time, and I noticed there was a sign saying Pawpaw. But in parentheses, they had the pronunciation guide of Ooga Pa. And for reference, it is pronounced like that.
Okay.
Oogapong. Yeah, no. Never would have.
English language is already hard enough.
Yeah. Okay. So I've given you a couple hard ones. Let's give you a easier one.
Those were hard.
Those last two were.
What?
Ghosts are good with those, right?
What?
Ghosts are good with those. Repentance?
Triangle psychic, but then again, they're both effective against each other. You know the psychic? I don't.
You'd have to tell me the others.
I'll make sure I have this spelled right.
Aside from Boulder.
Okay, so but thing with that is
I did have it spelled right.
with ghost types, they physical hits, physical attacks will not hit. They will the ghosts and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Go for more elemental types, so tackle won't work. Water beam or water bubble beam will work. Things like that.
It has like the moon thing, but I don't think it's just a bottom part.
I think you should be fine.
With the moon?
I'm with the ghost.
The ghost?
Gonna go easy on her. This is the next one.
Cherokee.
Yes. They operate the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa. That's not actually in Tulsa.
Hi. Hi, baby.
Actually, I think it is technically in Tulsa. Barely. It's another good one. Okay.
Super effective. Okay, there you go. Ghost types do work against ghost types.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's more of a gray area for me. And now he's using the life game board as a bed.
Okay, expected.
Well,
I'm trying to think of how that town is spelled. I have to look this up. Oh, the tiger buddy. What you up to, little guy?
there we go. Which ones? I found out that if a cat sleeps near your head, it sees you as its mom. But if it sleeps near your feet, it thinks you're its child. And if it sleeps on top of you, you're its property.
Yeah, I believe that. My cat sleeps on me all the freaking time. No joke, I'll take a nap on the couch at home, and next thing I know, I got a cat laying on my side. Like literally just sleeping on my side. Ugh. Ooh, that's a good one too.
Is this tiger? You can't really see him?
See, you kind of see the tail every now and then. Tail, there's the head.
It's tiger. He's my baby.
Tiger buddy.
And he's an attention whore.
He marked me as one of his friends a couple of years ago, and so now I call him Tiger Buddy. And he very much so knows if he wants attention, he can come to me because he's done it a few times already this week.
He wants attention will go to anyone, as long as he knows him.
Yeah, but it's the fact that he knows that he could get it from me. Don't you, Tiger? Ooh, head rubs. This cat's addicted to head rubs.
Bitches.
Do this one. I've said this one a few times, so we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, shoot, that's right. I have to. 'Cause there's two different spellings, and it depends on if you're talking about the tribe or the town. Let's go with the town, since that's what the theme I was going with. And down here, I'll do the tribal name too.
That's you, shall we?
What's an O?
After the K?
Yes. My handwriting's not that goddamn bad. Chalk's not easy to work with, okay? Give me a break.
Scotty?
Weren't too bad.
Okay.
Weren't so bad. Miss O.
Ah.
Long O.
Okay, got it.
Same with the tribe. However, the tribe is spelled differently. It's a C instead of a K. And if I remember correctly, the city of Muskogee is actually not even within the territorial bounds of the Muskogee Nation. Funky. Oh. Oh. I said I was starting to feel it in my gut. It's starting to hit more.
Oh no! Sucker punch to the gut!
Yeah, it's what it feels like. Ugh. This is what they call the round two, and this is why the challenge is for 1 hour, not half.
Wait, how did the chalk get break in half?
I was writing out the M, and like I was holding it down here, and next thing I know, it just like snapped. I was like, "Oh, what? I wasn't even pushing hard on it. It's not even where I was holding it."
Tiger's like, why did you do that? Headbutts. Headbutt, yay!
He's a headbutter too. If I didn't have a cat at home, he'd be my favorite.
I don't care. This one's always been my favorite.
And he is your cat, so.
You're a baby.
Oh, this hit harder the second round than the first chip did. Half an hour into this. 20, almost about 25 minutes to go. Starting to sweat too. Oh, not good. Oh, my. It's like right here too. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh no, I can make this. Mm.
Yeah, do adjust his seating.
No.
Please don't. I want ropes too. I'm sorry, Tiger. Cappuccino took your spot on the couch.
Saliva buildup. Oh. Starting to calm down.
That's good.
Oh my god.
And there goes the headbutts to the chest.
Uh-huh.
Headbutts to the boob. Just that was a lot.
He's a boob guy. It's clear. He's a boob guy. Can't blame
You'd think
him.
he had a foot fetish.
My cat loves to attack my feet.
This one likes to smell. Yes.
I have a burp. I can feel it's just a burp.
There are times where I think it's just burp, and then all of a sudden there's something in my mouth.
I'd rather that than a fart. And you cannot admit you've never had close calls with farts. At the least close calls, I should say. It is an unfortunate thing. You think you're just letting one rip, and next thing you know, you got to visit the bathroom. You go, oh, well, something dropped.
Why's my ass wet?
Yeah. Good Lord, that round two hit like a rock. This is worse than round one. The box?
Well, you just had a gut punch to the gut.
Yeah.
A jolt to the gut for surge of tears. I haven't seen you tear up.
You should have seen me when I first ate the thing, and as I was about to try to hold in my puke.
Okay, so there was a tongue takeover. Shock the senses, surge of tears, and shock jolt to the gut.
Yeah. So the tongue takeover,
Happened almost immediately.
it's not really blue. I've been talking a lot though too. Um. Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow, my gut feels better. That pressure is mostly gone now. Yeah, the tongue takeover. So that's the blue color.
Mhm.
I will say it definitely took about 10, 15 seconds before I started to really kind of feel the heat. Then about 30 seconds in, it really hit.
Shock the senses.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and with that, it makes you open your mouth. I have to swallow. It makes everything worse. It's literally like fueling the fire, where you introduce fresh oxygen to a fire, and it just goes whoosh. It's like fire control 101. That's why they tell you never to open a bedroom door if you feel heat on the other side of it. Um, yeah, and it's at that point you really start crying.
Mm-hmm.
Lasts for about 10 minutes and goes away. That jolt to the gut took about another half hour. Almost. Yeah, about half hour. I got 10 minutes to go.
20.
I have about 20 minutes to go. Correct. I misspoke.
Next up is voltage overload. I don't know what that's gonna be like.
Yeah. This- Anyway, where was I before I got my gut kicked in, stomped on? So, this is the town. This is where the castle is. The Castle of Muskogee is where the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival is held. They hold a few other events throughout the year, but the Renaissance Festival and the Haunted Castle are the two big ones. Renaissance is every weekend of May, and then Haunted Castle is Friday and Saturday of October. This is the Muskogee Creek Nation tribe that operates the River Spirit Casino in Tulsa. There's a few others, but it's their big one. I can do this. Oh, don't tell me it's going to try to come back again.
Still have a shot. We still have the last one.
Huh?
Still have the last one to go.
What do they mean, the last one? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I think the gut punch is trying to come back again.
Oh, that's not good.
15 minutes. Ah. Yeah, this is a lot worse than the first one.
First one was stale too.
This one felt about as stale, but I think it's just because of the type of the kind of chip. I can do this. Tiger's collar thing freaked me out this morning.
It did.
I didn't realize he was over there eating, and I heard like clinking and clanking, and I thought it was Cappuccino doing something because he was over there playing with the box too.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. You'll thank me. It's even heavy duty.
Well, after this, we're going to be making pigs in a blanket.
I will be taking a nice big glass of eggnog.
And
I deserve it.
perhaps eat a couple strawberries while we'll make the pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds like fun.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. You might get this one.
I might get this one. Okay. Well, let's get started. E U F A.
For reference, I have Google Maps open, so I know I'm spelling these properly because I just know how to pronounce them. Spelling's a little bit of a different story on a lot of these. So it's like, I think I'm spelling it right. That is a U, and that came out terrible, so.
You follow?
What'd you say?
You follow? What? What? Did I get it wrong?
You got it right!
I did! You follow?
EUFAULA.
You follow?
Eufaula. The E is silent, and it's a long U.
You follow?
I wasn't expecting to get that one on the first try, maybe the second.
I'm just full of surprises.
McAllister, that's an easy one.
Itch, 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 itch.
Prior, that's an easy one. You're a Pokemon fan, so you'd be able to get that one. It's very, very strikingly similar to Prior. Pyroar.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I commonly mispronounce it Prior, is because Prior,
Mm-hmm.
Pryor.
Ah.
I know it's Pyroar because Pyro, it's a fire type Pokemon, and then the Roar because it's supposed to be a lion based design.
So.
But yeah, that's why I'm always mispronouncing it Prior.
So you're leaving tomorrow, right?
Or
are you going to stay longer?
I may stay one more day.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I got to thinking. Father has the truck, and we'll be needing it, and won't be back until around 6 in the afternoon. So, how are you going to get everything back over there?
It's a great point. Actually, I could just start my shift late at night or something. Do a short run.
Okay.
Do a short day run.
I mean, mother will, my mom, your other mother, my mom,
Oof.
will be out of work usually around 4 or 5.
So that's a terrible looking A.
Oh, that was an A?
Yeah, it screwed up halfway through.
Mm. So she might be able to help. Oh, I don't think she'll be wanting to drive.
Just understand that first one's an A. Or that second letter, I mean, it's an A.
Tahlequah? What?
Say that again?
Tahlequah? What? What? Did I get it wrong? No, you're doing. I guess I got it right.
Just got it right. That's one a lot of people don't know how to pronounce. I'll show that to them. They're like, who? Ooh. Can I?
Well, technically, I'm also actively learning a new language, so it's also about accents.
Can I make it the last 8 minutes before I have to go to the bathroom? It's just. I'm gonna try.
You gonna try?
I'm gonna try. That's our time so far. Again, add 1 minute to this because I started this a minute late.
Yep, and then after timers get done for an hour, a little bit of a recap of how you felt through the entire thing.
Yeah. Bathroom break first.
Yes.
Because some people have apparently called that round 3.
What?
Supposedly, a lot of people, when they go to the bathroom, they go to sit right after completing the challenge. So a lot of people have been calling that round 3.
Oh, yay.
It's the post challenge round. But yeah, all right. Next town here. I'm sure you could figure that one out.
Locust Grove.
Yeah. That's a good one right there.
I keep wanting. My mind is wanting me to say chateau.
That's the one I'm after, yes. Let me put it up on screen here. I will say you're incorrect,
Okay, that's fine.
but I can see where you get that from.
The restaurant I work at usually sometimes serves chateau, so that's also a reason.
Chateau is also a type of building.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not quite it. You are very close.
Oh, which part? Toe?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that stays there. So you have toe.
Couteau.
No, is Shoto.
Oh,
Not
Todoroki.
Chateau. Shoto.
Todoroki. Shoto Todoroki, BNHA. 僕の Hero Academia. Or My Hero Academia.
Okay. Could you figure that one out?
Wagner?
Yeah. Wagoner. Wagner. It's the county directly east of Tulsa. Well, I say directly, but it's kind of a little south. That's another one you'll hear a lot.
Claremore. Ulaga.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Ulaga.
Sweet!
As far as I'm aware, Ulaga is
Ta-da.
pronounced how it's spelled, which is Oologah. I have not heard any weird pronunciations for that one. I used to know this one, but it's not a town I hear called out often. I'll write it out anyway. I could probably look it up.
Ochilada. Galada?
I think you're closer with that second one.
Ocalada?
Yeah. This is not a town that you hear often. It's a rather small community.
Oh, like this town.
No. Bigger.
Nicer.
I don't know about that. I don't go through it often.
Hmm.
The only time I ever go through there is if I'm heading up to Bartlesville, because it's about halfway between Tulsa and Bartlesville. Let's Google this one. Actually, you know what? Who needs to Google? I have a phone.
Wait. Is the shop called Sassafras? I'm sorry.
You didn't know there was a shop called Sassafras?
Okay, so it is called Sassafras. Like, for some reason, I don't go in there often, so I couldn't remember if it was actually called Sassafras.
Oh, no, it is smaller. Well, I guess that makes sense.
It is? How small?
424 at the 2010 census.
Wow.
Yeah. 436 as of 2020. So it actually went up since 2010. Barely. But it's gone up.
No, it's still smaller.
Barely, but yes. Okay, not barely, but you guys are helped out by the fact that your town is also the county seat. So a lot of residents here also tend to be like county services and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As to where like some surrounding communities here, some may live there, but typically speaking, in this layout of an area, the fact that the towns are so spread out from each other and they're not very big, most county services workers tend to live in the city that is the county seat. Shut up. Oh, that's not my work tablet. I have my work tablet with me, so I think it's because that's like the default Samsung ringtone or notification sound. Do you have a Samsung? Your phone?
I don't know.
Actually, do they even print Samsung on the front of the phones anymore? I know they do. Yeah, those, I don't know. I'm over here staring at my phone while asking that, wondering where my phone is so I can look at it.
No, they do not.
Okay, let's see here. No help. trying to figure out how to pronounce enchilada. Enchilada.
Oh well.
That's still no help.
I don't think you're gonna find it.
Enchilada.
Enchilada.
Now that's granted that's off of a video on Facebook. Oh, it's on YouTube. But the name of the channel is See Hear Say Learn. It seems to be the whole gist of that channel. Barnstall.
Pahusket?
Yep, Pawhuska. That's up in Kansas. Speaking of Bartlesville, it's another relatively easy one.
No what?
Hmm?
Talada.
Oh, we already did that one.
Winging on.
Cool. Where's some? Oh, there's one. What was it? Yeah, see, there's Miami way up here. You already did that one. Should be able to get this one.
Sapulpa.
Sepulpa. Where? Dakota, already did that one. No, it's south on 75. There it is.
Pakmogi.
I want to try it out again. Think of how you pronounced Oklahoma.
Okmogi?
Okmulgee.
Ah.
You were pretty close. That's why I went ahead and helped you out with that one.
Shooter. Schulter.
Schulter.
I didn't see the L.
Here's another town you may hear from time to time.
Henrietta.
Henrietta. So the ones you will really likely hear are ones like Miami, Veneta, Grove, Pryor, Bartlesville, Tahlequah, Wagner, Muskogee. You may hear Stillwater and Cushing. Stillwater a lot because that's where Oklahoma State is out of from. If you hear Norman, that's Oklahoma University. Oh my god, am I done yet? Not done. We're done. Unfurl it. Unfurl it. Where is it? Here it is. Unfurl. I crushed the 2022 One Chip Challenge. Had a close call there, about halfway through though. Had a really close call.
Hey, almost.
Yeah, no, like I was like, oh, can I do this or not? It's an automated call. It's for the lease payment on my bed set.
Mm.
They keep telling me I'm a payment behind, even though when I log in, I'm not a payment behind. And it says I'm on time. And I don't know. But what's annoying about when they call me about it is it's never a person who calls me. It's an automated message that tells me to call them.
Guys, go to the bathroom.
Okay.
uh, If I was barely able to do the first one, I was not going to be able to do this one. So. Yeah. Valid on any bag. Yay. Okay. I like the zesty salsa verde. That's probably what I can stand. 1 minute powerless, 10 minutes powerful, 30 minutes supercharged, 1 hour invincible. Although he almost lost it at 30. Alrighty. He no longer has the blue tongue. Perhaps there's a little bit of a remnant, but that's practically it. Uh, Hey, meets whisper something.
Yes.
Whisper something. I want to see if this can pick you up.
You understand?
Go again?
You understand?
Oh, no, I can pick you up.
Huh?
I asked him to whisper.
Yeah, we still have to find some. Just don't. So.
Okay. Alright. He's getting his glass of eggnog right now as we speak. In that cabinet. Do you see a black cup?
I see your mug.
Yeah, go ahead and use it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Feel so honored.
You're welcome.
Still trying to kick my gut, though. I tell you what.
He's pouring his eggnog right now.
And a cheese snack to boot.
I have a question. I
Huh?
have a cheese snack. I was gonna get it myself, but okay. I was gonna let you come down here and rest.
Oh. Bill really needs something. Maybe ready to put a hole in the wall.
Well, people usually don't slam it open.
I didn't slam it open.
Or at least don't let it. Jeez. Chisels. I already sprayed.
Too late. I did it again anyway, sorry. There we go. I want to know who that is because in the comments is like, this is my personal channel. My personal channel uses my real name. So they know me from somewhere.
Hi.
No, it was a while ago.
Oh, it was. I didn't even know.
Problem is, I didn't know when they sent it. All I know is I happened to notice it this day, or I was like, oh crap. But I was in the middle of like dealing with excruciating pain, if I remember right.
Are they still here?
I have no idea.
Hello? Are you still here? Karu
Haru Cotton or something like that.
CODM.
So, earlier we were saying, you mentioned I got pinned, almost got pinned between two semis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, before you distracted me, I was in the middle of trying to tell that story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you know, now that you tell me that there was someone in chat, I'm now constantly looking over there. I'm curious.
I have a mention.
I haven't mentioned.
Oh, just know who this is.
I was about to go on to the stream. Stupid data connection too slow in my face room. Too bad can't watch it.
I don't think it was them. I think it's us.
Probably.
Because I'm still dropping like 60% of the frames on average.
Now we know who it was and where they know you from.
Yep. They know me from the Minecraft server.
Yeah.
If you want to join, links down below. It's Bedrock. I played Java for the first time yesterday. Wasn't impressed with it. The user interface on Bedrock just looks so much nicer. Gameplay wise, I really don't see a difference. So I don't know. The overall look and feel of things like the menu, the user interface in general, they look nicer, just period, on Bedrock versus Java. It's my opinion. What are you looking like you're angry about?
I'm not angry.
Oh.
I just read the question.
Oh, question is a bot. No. Unexpected makes a good point, though. All languages equals animals languages.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, you do that. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, was not impressed with that. Java just feels old. Like they haven't updated it in 15 years. That game is what? How old? Hmm. Okay, so it's a little. It just hit 11 years old. The original the original Minecraft game or version. Oh my goodness. Hey man, that story. So, got a new job on the back over the road, and first load with the new company. I'm out. I picked the truck up in Florida. It's a really nice 2022 Freightliner Cascadia P4 model truck. Love it.
Why are you speaking into the air freshener as if it's a mic?
I'm not doing this with it. But very first load with the company, I'm picking up out of Florida, and I think I'm in Virginia at this point. Stop for the night. I wake up to my truck rocking really hard. Obvious thought is, oh my God, somebody just hit me. You have to be kidding me. So I get out. Nobody's there. I look outside. Nobody's there. So I jump out of the truck, take a look around, realize the guy that was parked next to me on my passenger side is not there anymore. Look around a little more and realize that my mirror is out of place and broken. That's the first story. Next one's a lot more dramatic and happened only 2 weeks later. So it took about 5 days for them to get it fixed. Because I was in they had to get the part ordered. It took like 5 days. I got good thing about this company is I got paid $100 a day for it. Anyway, next one. I'm about 2 weeks later. I'm trying to go home. So I'm in Dallas. And they cancel my load like right before I show up, like an hour before I get there. Didn't really have a reason. I asked them why, and they're like, we don't really see a reason why. It just got canceled. Okay, whatever. So I go to a nearby pilot. I'm pretty sure it's a pilot. There's a pilot and there's a Flying J that's around the corner, but I think it's a pilot. It's like the one that's like right in front of the Werner terminal. So I work for Variant. Um, funny story on their Dallas location too. I learned that one during orientation. Anyway, so I get parked and I'm doing a bit of cleaning inside the cab, and I decide to step outside to do some vacuuming and stuff on the passenger side. I step out, and the guy that's parked directly across from me, I notice he's kind of moving out, so I figured I'd just wait for him to leave.
Good thing you did that.
Keeps moving forward. Keeps moving. I'm standing there. And I realize he's not hurting very much. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Motherfucker crunch. Fuck. Doesn't just hit my truck on the passenger side, which is where I was walking towards, but also hit the truck parked next to me on that side. Put enough force into it that his bull bar, he had a bull bar on his truck, the guy parked next to me, that it actually pushed his bull bar into his wheel well and pushed his wheel well up against his tire. We had to get another strap to and hook it up to a truck and pull it out, just so that he could get his tire unstuck from the wheel well. I was out of a truck for 2 weeks for that one. I had a loaner truck. It was a Kenworth T680 Next Gen. I fucking hated it. I was glad to have my Freightliner back. Funny story. So that funny story. I'm in orientation. Our parent company is U.S. Express, so we go to the U.S. Express terminals. And Dallas is usually the closest one, so I tend to go to Dallas when I go to orientation for companies. I head down there, and we're taking our a class on how to work the electronic logging devices that they use, their tablets. I'm looking at them like, oh, hey, I can get my way around this pretty easily. So this it must be platform science. Same one Schneider uses. One of my previous employers for like 2 years. He's like, you used to work for Schneider? Oh, yeah. Like, do you not recognize the building? Like, what do you mean? Like, this is Schneider's old building. No. No, honestly, because I was in intermodal division, so our orientation, because the intermodal facility for in the DFW area is in Hazlet, Texas, which is northeast or northwest Fort Worth. And so it's like an hour's drive difference. So we did orientation in Hazlet. I never went to the Dallas terminal until they had moved to Wilma, which is even further south from Dallas. So I'm like, no, I hadn't. Like, oh, it's funny. This feels very good right now.
That's good. No, fuck it.
You know what that looks like?
What?
Ditto peeps. Giant ditto peeps.
You know, I think they would actually probably be able to make a lot of money off of that. Ditto peeps.
Pretty good. I'd buy it.
Not the only one.
So. That was miserable.
Wait till the next one.
2024. Go 30 for 30 if they make another one. If you really want to count the first one. You know what? I'm going to count the first one officially because the fact that I did manage to survive the second one.
Okay.
So I'm going to officially count the first one as legitimate even though I ate only half the chip. It was only a few months ago anyway. So. Okay. Your experience watching me.
Okay. I was about to say, yeah, I was very pleasant. It was great experience. 10 out of 10. Did not feel a thing. Let's see. I was worried about you.
I was worried about myself.
I don't know if you noticed, but I was rubbing your back. I was worried.
You know, during that portion, I was debating if to go off screen and go to the toilet just in case. But that's why I grabbed that bag because I'm like, because if it doesn't happen and I step out of frame, I would have to consider it a loss, even if nothing came up.
Mm-hmm.
But if I hold a bag here just in case and nothing does come up, I won't lose.
I'm gonna be honest. I was debating whether or not to grab one of those books and start reading.
Oh, excuse me.
But I didn't know whether to do that with you two. So I just didn't.
So yeah, that was let's go here. So first 2 or 3 minutes, it's not so bad. I kind of already explained a lot of this. You're kind of chewing the chip. It feels kind of stale. And I think it was a thick chip, too.
Had to pack everything in.
Yeah. Tongue, lips, fingers instantly turned blue. That was for sure. That seemed to be a thicker chip than the first one. After that, after I swallowed it, it started to really kind of burn, and then I opened my mouth. and breathed in. Again, with the like feeding the fire reference. Yeah, that's what it felt like. That lasted about another 10 minutes. started to wane about 7 minutes in. So that was fine till we hit the half-hour mark.
Then there's the punch.
Whew, and I'm still feeling it an hour after that punch.
You had eggnog.
And I've had a whole glass of eggnog.
Oof.
And a cheddar cheese snack.
Mm-hmm.
I can still feel it.
I'm gonna go get you strawberries. Do you want the cooler?
Yes, please. Oh, miserable. Let me tell you what. It felt like a sucker punch. Like, right here. Like at what felt like it feels like the top of your stomach. That's where it hits. It hit me hard. It felt like I was gonna. What terminology should I use that doesn't sound disgusting?
Hack the yak.
But she said a few times. You what?
The cookies.
Oh. Yeah. It was. Oh.
I had some pumpkin pie last night.
That's what I figured.
What?
Frozen cool up for you.
Yeah.
Texture is like ice cream.
I'm gonna move the other one to the fridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sucker punch to the gut. Feel like you're gonna. What was that you said?
Toss the cookies.
Toss the cookies?
Toss the cookies. Toss cookies.
Tossing cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never heard that?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Say
Really? Maybe. That's weird.
Is it in Texas?
I guess. But yeah, I've never heard that before.
I'm happy.
I love myself strawberry. It's the best fruit.
For you.
All right. Debatably.
I don't think I have a favorite fruit. I don't eat fruits and veggies very often. Don't like vegetables. Most likely a potato.
I love me some hash browns.
I'm so super picky when it comes to my vegetables.
Oh, I love vegetables. I love vegetables. I love fruits.
And my big thing is fruits. I love fruits. Vegetables, I'm on.
I love them.
I can do potatoes, but it has to be very specifically done. Like I can do French fries. Curly fries are amazing.
I'm good. All right.
I don't like shoestring fries though.
Did you
I've
hear what
only
I
eaten
said?
a baked potato, but I'll eat it raw.
So if I do a baked potato, I have to do it loaded.
No. Give me whip.
Sorry, my whip is in the truck.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure we have one.
one. Hang on.
I forgot about that. That came in that set.
Oh, that's great. I have a steel whip. It's a Nintendo whip.
I don't know how much you want. How much he wants to do.
The person.
Yeah, a human being that sometimes doesn't feel like a human.
There's a bookshelf downstairs. Some
Is it in my room?
drawer. So one from two. Yeah. Wait. Is it in your room? Cappuccino, I'm about to step on you if you keep getting underfoot.
You're more than welcome to, anyway.
Actually, no, smidge more.
Smidge more.
Smidge more.
Not that much smidge. Larger smidge.
Larger smidge.
So that smidge?
Yeah.
I lost some doing that.
Cap, there is 30 minutes till food time. No. I haven't put it. I forgot.
You forgot where it is?
Yes. It's most likely to be in your room as of right now.
Where? How about the flogger?
It's technically a whip.
Mm?
Yeah, it's in my room.
It's a type of whip. Cappuccino.
Yeah, the flogger is in my room. Hold on, let me go get it.
You're not.
Okay, so technically these were in my room. So you were hiding them from you?
What the?
It's a flogger.
Why were you hiding them from me?
Because it's a gift for you.
I mean, I can bring out the rest of the set so you can see they're not used yet.
Don't bring it out. Honestly, I think the shot glasses were more tame than what I got you. What we got you. Because this was a combined effort between me and Meats.
After combined decisions, I just bought the shit.
Yeah.
And I agreed to doing this move for you guys. How?
Because you love us and care for me.
There'll probably be less money on your bank account being taken out as well for electric and water.
It's gonna be more because I only pay $300 of rent currently.
Oh, yeah?
Bills included. Now, granted, that does not include the $170 I have to pay for storage to extra space storage, but so yeah, no, if anything, my bank accounts can be drained. The hard part's trying to save the money to find a place right now
Yeah.
because everybody wants like 2 months rent. It's like plus pet
2 months?
fees.
2 months?
Most places it's 1 to 2 months.
I'm more used to like 1 month than wanting 1 month.
So most places it's still want like 1 month ahead of time, but the when you move in, your first month is due. So that's why a lot of people say 2 to 3 months, because the first month is your deposit, and the second month is for you moving in, and then the third month's worth of rent is for your first month of bills. That way, you have money to pay any kind of setup fees that may incur.
Interesting.
Oh, look. No. We're at a 1.1% drop rate now.
Mm.
It disconnected and reconnected.
Mm.
Oh, nope, there it goes.
You jinxed it.
Maybe. It just turned back to green.
Well, anyway. I think that concludes this live stream.
And again, just like last night, the stream is ending right as the quality starts, the upload quality starts to increase.
Yep. Now time
That's
to go
my
make
luck.
pigs in a blanket.
And some scary.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the main dinner.
Yeah, that's main dinner.
It's scary.
Mhm.
Scary. No, that's not how I regularly pronounce it, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh. If you are staying, shouldn't you put in that request?
I just have to put in for my PTA. Because I had to do it last time too, because during Halloween. Oh yeah. I got to do I am so upset I did not come up with this name, because this was fantastic. I didn't think of it until or somebody didn't mention it to me until like the day after. But truck or treat instead of like trunk or treat. So I handed out candy out of my semi during Halloween this year. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it, and will be doing it from now on, given the opportunity. It was a lot of fun. I sat in the driver's seat, my mom sat in the passenger seat, and we just left the doors open. And the way it worked was, you could go approach any door, passenger side or driver's side, and you would be randomly given a trick or a treat. Guess what the treats were?
More desirable candy.
I know you only know this because I already explained this to you, but I feel like that was cheating.
How?
I don't know. And what were the treats?
Finish it all.
Treats. Oh my gosh. What were the tricks?
Less desirable candy.
Don't know how, but I got lucky. And I found a bag of desirables, which was like really easy to do. But surprisingly, the hard part was finding less desirable candy, a bag full of this stuff.
What? I'm trying to feed the cat.
Have to rinse off.
The hell?
What?
The hell noises is your drain making?
Oh, no, draining noises.
Like, what was that?
We're used to it. We don't see a problem.
I'm surprised you're just not noticing, actually.
Their drain just gurgled. It might have been loud enough to be picked up by the mic, but I don't know. But fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Truck or treat.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I ended up me taking me to going home, and it was like the night. No, because I ended up getting home a day earlier than I had scheduled for, which was fantastic because I got to go to the haunted castle with my family, which was fantastic because it was like the last night that they were doing it. Excuse me. And my mom and I were at Party City to look for extra accessories for our costumes. And by checkout, I happened to.
All right, I will.
This is the cat we're sacrificing.
No.
No.
You don't get to sacrifice him until I give you the green light.
You say that, but you're petting him.
It's behaving for now. Bugging the crap out of me this morning, though. I was about ready to murder him.
What do you do?
I was about to skip the sacrifice and go straight to the murder.
Okay, so around what time was it? Do you know?
Not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was closer to about 8 a.m. or something like that. 8 or 9, something like that.
I'm not letting you go yet.
Do what? So it wasn't bothering me directly was the annoying part. And it's just that he decided to use the cat post that is directly behind my head to scratch it, to like sharpen the claws. Instead of like one of the 3 other ones over here.
Well, he mainly uses that top one.
He was using this stupid one right here on the floor. Next to my head. Kept like swatting at something on the window back there. Kept playing with the blinds over there.
There was a moth in that window.
Kept playing with the blinds over there. And he wouldn't stop messing with the box. Then what I thought was Cappuccino ended up.
Stop doing shit in my room so I just possible. So nobody there is another person for the blogger out here, so sorry.
You're fine. But then he was messing with me, and I thought it was him. Come to find out it was Tiger in his collar.
Eating,
because they use a tin bowl.
yeah.
And so
Yeah,
he's got a little.
He has a little crystal on his.
Yeah, and every time he went to go take a bite, it would like clank against the edge of the bowl. And so I kept hearing that while Cappuccino was in the other corner on the same side of the apartment playing with a box and stuff. So I thought it was all him. The hell I did with you, sis?
What?
You agreed to your roommate adopting this stupid vermin.
Actually, she brought him in.
Oh my god, so it was all your fault in the first place. Love you, sis. I really do.
But no more Siamese.
I wasn't gonna do any more Siamese anyway.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I love you, sis.
I love you too.
Oh my gosh. I've been Okie.
I'm Wild Lucario or Cat.
Y'all have a good night. And remember, helmets save lives. Wear your helmet.
I skipped it, saved mine.
What?
Helmet saved lives. It saved mine.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Helmet saved lives. It saved mine. That's for damn sure.